I want to talk to you briefly about the latest revelation with regard to Donald Trump and Pam Bondi and Trump University. I'll remind you that we found out a month or two ago, maybe more like 3 months ago, that when Florida stopped investigating Trump University for fraud, right around that time, the Donald Trump Foundation made a $25,000 contribution to the committee, the fundraising committee that was supporting Pam Bondi's reelection as Florida Attorney General. Absolutely the complete appearance of utter impropriety and corruption, collusion, and pay to play. It's even worse than we thought, because it's now been revealed, and we're linking to this article on our YouTube channel, that there was actually a $3,000 per person fundraiser for Pam Bondi, who was facing a very difficult reelection campaign as Attorney General in Florida. And the timing of it is just as suspicious as the donation from the Donald J. Trump Foundation. Even if you can't definitively prove that there was pay to play, in the same way that you can't prove that with regard to Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation, there is every appearance, Rachel, that there was definite impropriety here. And what's amazing to me is Donald Trump won't stop talking about how Hillary Clinton and the Clinton Foundation and pay to play, and she met with people as Secretary of State who had donated to the Clinton Foundation. Trump appears to have been involved in the exact same thing. And I know, pot calling the kettle black, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, whatever phrase you want to apply to this. It seems as though Donald Trump has as big of a problem as does Hillary Clinton, potentially, when it comes to this.
Well, registered nonprofits, you can't use those for campaign funding. And this isn't the first time that he's done that, because he was using his nonprofit as a slush fund before, when he was trying to give donations to veterans to say, oh, I happen to have I have an election coming up, so I'm going to give you tons and tons of money. But I think that the real issue here is that would he take these tactics into the office and saying, I'm going to use inappropriate ways of payment to get what I want?
Okay, answer to question 2, absolutely. Everything that Donald Trump is doing now is a preview of how he would be as president. But I love your naivete, Rachel, where you go, you're not allowed to use the money from nonprofits to fund elections. That's wrong, and you should be punished for that. Welcome to politics, because we've been saying this for so long. And actually, even Trump using the assertion of a donation to a veterans organization from his nonprofit while campaigning for president, even that is the commingling of nonprofit activities and campaigning. And of course, I'm sort of joking, Rachel. You're completely right about your allegation. People really rarely get punished for this, and Trump would be at the top of the list, at least in this campaign cycle, for who should be punished for that. It is even worse than we thought.
He was fined, though, by the IRS. So that's something.
Was I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was fined by them. So that's pretty exciting.
You learn something every day. And the IRS, of course, not the Federal Elections Commission, but it is something. And for that, I applaud the IRS, not an organization that I think I've ever praised on the program.